Hello YouTube, and today I'm showing my porcelain doll collection. I have 46 in my collection, including my Pocahontas. Yeah, I named all of them. It's sad. Well, I know. I even have a book just here with most of the names in it that I've still got to do, but I should be able to name them all by sight if I'm good. Okay. Well, basically the only reason I'm really doing this is because I need to clean out that cabinet, and that's the stuff I'm using for it. Okay, well, we're going to start with a slightly smaller group. Well, technically these are the smallest. Okay, the two kissing ones we have here is Romeo and Juliet. Then we have Tia, in honour of my deceased dog Tia. Then, coming over here, this is Joanne, because he looks a lot like my mum when she was a baby. I know it's weird. And this is Pocahontas. She is my African-American doll, and this is my dog. That was my dog. There she is. She likes my dogs too. This is actually the second doll I ever got, whose name is Rose, because of her little rose details. I mostly name them because of what they look like. This one is Gypsy, because he reminds me of my baby sister. This one is Evangeline, because he is very fancy and has an extremely puffed out dress. This one is Trixie, because, well, she was very tricky for me to fix, because I had to fix her hair, because it appears someone had literally, it was all chopped up and everything, but I got her clothes washed, I fixed her hair, and Mum tied some ribbons in it for her. Now, this one is Princess. They called her that because she looks like a princess. It's just very simple. Now, on to the big pile. Whew, this is going to take me a while. This one, her name is Belle, because she has a little bell on her foot. She's a laying down one. It's one of those more display ones. Now, this one was the first boy I ever got. His name is Baby Blue. He was for a gift from my nan, and he was also my first one with his mouth open. Because mostly all the other ones I saw before were kind of creepy to me. I know. I say creepy. Like, I even have a clown. His name. My clown here, his name is Giggles. I'll actually show him to you now. This is Giggles. He is basically like one of my... This is the first one my mum ever got me, and he's literally my favourite because I love the old-fashioned clowns. I don't like the really new ones because they're creepy. Now, I'm probably not 64 of these, so it's going to take me a while to do this. So, I'm going to show you them one by one. Well, I'm going to point them out. Okay. Now, these two is... This one is, one of these is Cole, this one is Cole, and this one is Jonah. They're little ones, I call them my grumpy men, because they're very soft, easily movable ones. And before anyone asks, no, none of my dolls are for sale. I've heard of a YouTuber say this before, so I'm just saying it's my first doll video, and I will update you when I get more. But he is actually quite old. It's quite a vintage one, and his hair, when we got it, was like pulling out and coming out in clumps. Now, this one is named Anne. See, I haven't taken her out of her box because it's more of a displaying thing, but she looks very beautiful, has beautiful brown eyes, and is so detailed you couldn't believe it. Now, this one is Julia. You can just about see her through a thing, but I've never taken her out of a box, but she was one of the first ones my grandma gave me for my birthday. She is my only one, and this is actually the other one my grandma gave me, called Maisie. She's holding a little teddy bear, and she looks extremely adorable, I must say. And I think this one is Chloe, or one of my Chloes. She's a little old maid, and she has a beautiful velvet and very curly hair, what I love. Now this one's going to be a very You can probably guess what this one's called. Elsa. My little sister named her. This one is named Violet for her beautiful outfit. And she's a sitting doll, actually. In the cabinet, I have a little pile of antique plates that I balance her on. And one antique bowl, but don't really balance on that one. This is Holly, I do believe. Let me see. I swear you had a label. Yeah, there we go. Her name is... Yeah, I got it right. This one is Holly. She is a Christmas one. I believe she did come with a hat, but I got it from I got most of these from charity shops, so they're all missing some pieces or so. Now, I'm sort of haven't got that much room to move them, because you can see I'm sort of trying to move them over here, but I don't want to like them. This one is Rachel. She is actually one of my more beautiful ones, because she is a very unique one. And she's actually on a proper stand, like one of these properly made stands purposely for her. I love her little flower basket and all that. Now, this one is actually my only fairy one. These are usually really hard to find, like in charity shops, but I was able to find her. And she came with Maisie back there. She was my first one with short hair. I'm probably just going to point these out now because it's going to take me forever. Okay. Here we go. This one I called Oliver because it was a bit like Oliver Twist. This one is Carol after my nan. This one is Maria, who is best friends with Alice over here, who is actually got lazy eyes, what I absolutely love. Whew, this is going to take me a while. And my fairy here is called Queenie, short for Fairy Queen. What was on her tag. She was called the Fairy Queen, so I nicknamed her Queenie. This one actually is the first one I ever got, and her name is Jane. You're blocking the camera. I'm new at this, and I'm trying to do it with my phone. This one is Jane. This one is Daisy. Then we have my other Maisie. Then we have Nikki, my bride, Megan, baby girl, quite literally her name is baby girl, then Saskia, because she's a Russian, Saskia. Most of these guys, their names are really confusing, but basically, okay, I'm not going to be able to name all these. This video's going to be way too long, I still have to edit it a bit. But these are all my dolls. So, okay, yeah, most of them they all do have names, but if I do this, it's going to be half an hour long, and I don't think you guys want to see that. But yeah, these are all my dolls.